different. I'm taking time to get used to it to begin with. I've only been here 3 days and I'm hardly unpacked, so I'm having to make do with this corner of a room that I'm sleeping in, which will eventually be part of the studio. There's going to be a door through here to the main studio, so in fact I'll run them both as studios, but I've got to make the door through to a bigger room. But I should always sleep in here with my paintings, because I've always done that. But the difference, of course, is when I wake up in the morning and I look out at the landscape, and it's not the sea, but there is a similarity in that I can see the clouds curling round the horizon. Before I had 60 miles of sea, now I've got about 50 miles of landscape, rolling landscape, and I can see the shadow of the clouds on the mountains, and I can feel a sense that I'm existing on a globe, and I like that feeling that I'm part of nature in that way. But there's a long way to go before I should be able to technically get to grips with this landscape, having been used to a totally different one. But it takes time to formulate an idea behind why you're painting it. You just don't want to paint it just because it's a pretty scene. You want to paint it because you have an idea behind it. People ask Monet, not that I put myself on his level, but people ask Monet, how did you develop your colour? And he said, through flowers. And here I've got a chance to study a garden full of colour, which I didn't have at Northstack, that's true. And here I do have that chance to study the luminosity of colour in flowers and to develop a technique which will create that luminosity. And I hope to achieve it.